Hi everyone, I am Wafa Lango and welcome you all in Grammar in Detail. We have got the fifth tense that will be also having two parts. The first one is the tense and the second one we will be discussing, that is usages. The fifth tense is the past continuous tense. Usage. We use this tense for those actions which were in progress in past. Now those actions which were progress in past, now we have left doing them or those are completed. Example. Okay, the important points are, the first important point is verb. In this tense we'll be using first form with ing. Even in previous lecture I told you where the word continuous comes, there you will be using ing form, first form of the verb with ing in tense, not in active voice and in passive voice. Okay, helping verb, we have got the two helping verbs was and were. Was is used with he, she, it, I and singular names, and were is used with you, we, they and plural names. As usual, we have got five formulas. The first one is simple sentences. Okay, what are simple sentences? Those sentences which make simple statement are called simple sentences. Formula for them is subject, helping verb, first form of the verb with ing, object and full stop. Example, she was driving a car and you were memorizing the lesson. Negative sentences, those sentences in which we deny the statement, reject the statement or refuse the statement. Formula is subject, helping verb, and for refusing the statement you need to put not between helping verb and first form with ing. Okay, then object and full stop. She was not driving a car, you were not memorizing the lesson. Interrogative sentences, those sentences in which we ask questions or could put queries. Formula is helping verb plus subject, first form with ing, object and question mark. Example, was she driving a car and were you memorizing the lesson? And we have got formal sentences, those sentences in which we ask question and deny the statement, and we ask them in a formal way, in a polite way, in a respective way, or we use it with our elders or seniors. Formula, helping verb, subject, not, first form with ing, object and question mark. Was she not driving a car? Were you not memorizing the lesson? Informal sentences. Okay, those sentences in which we ask question, deny the statement, and we ask them in a formal way, in a friendly atmosphere, and we use it with those to whom we are free with. Formula is helping verb plus not, then subject, first form of the verb with ing, object and question mark. Example, wasn't she driving a car? Weren't you memorizing the lesson? Hope you got the tense. Now let's practice. As usual, I always tell you, if you practice them you will memorize the tenses, otherwise there is no way to learn them. No doubt the formula you should memorize, the usage you should know where we are going to use them, but the main thing is practice. If you practice you can speak it well. Somehow the first verb is see, second is look, watch, hear and listen. Okay, there are three verbs I mentioned over here. One is see, second is look and third is watch. Let me tell you difference between the three. See means common, I see the lecture present on the present in front of my screen. This is what common see. But look, now see, if I say look, I can look here that not is put, which should not be mentioned. Now over there, see, in interrogative, not does not come, but I am focusing on the same not, that oh, here mistakenly not is coming. This is what, if my focus is only on not, the other words will be invisible to my eyes. That is look. Look means your focus, you are observing and your focus is on one thing. If you see, now see in your screen, if on your screens, if you go only for the word not, only focus it, keep focusing it, other words will be visible from your eyes. That is known as look. See means if you commonly see, you will see all words even simply in front of your eyes. But if you say see means common seeing, look means you are observing and putting focus on. And the third one is watch. Watch is used for, when you are in a ground, you are watching any match live, you'll be saying I'm watching a football match, not I'm looking or seeing a football match. Or in the same way, it is used for, media, like, you'll using it that in, like, I'm watching a movie in TV, on TV. In the same way, in computer screen, you are sitting on laptop or mobile, I'm watching a video on mobile. And this is what, for mobile, TV or laptop, whatever the screen you have, for that you'll be using what? Watch. So this is difference between see, look and watch. See means simple seeing, all the words are visible in front of you. Look means you are focusing on one thing and others are invisible. And watch used for live matches, football, cricket, etc. Or for media, like we have got we electronic devices, like we've got the laptop, the computer, these mobile or television, etc. And second word, ear and listen. Let me clear the difference between the two words. Ear and listen, what is different? Ear means you are hearing something, and listen means you are also hearing something, but as well as understanding. Now see, ear. Now see, this is what, if I make a sound, this is what you heard it, but you did not understand what does this clapping mean. Same is the case, ear means which passes from your ear, and listen which passes from your ear but you understand it. Now I say I hear lot of noises. Now this is what, I heard a sound. I heard a sound near me. This is what ear means, which passes from your ear but you do not understand. Listen means which passes from your ear but you understand it. Like I say, you are listening to me. This is what, now you are listening to me as well as you are understanding me. If you call a person who does not know the English, so then here you will be saying that he is hearing me. That will be a sound for him. So this is what, if I say, if I speak is Uzbeki or Chinese, that will be hearing for you. Why? You will not be able to understand it. That is difference between hear and listen. But keep in your mind that difference is in British English. American English, keep in your mind, hear also means understand. They say I heard a news. So this is what, I heard a news means I understood it as well. Now in the same way, this is difference I told you in British, but in American, hear also means understand. Hope you got the difference between them. So again, we will go for the practice. The corner verb, the first one is see. We will be having, previous time we had 20 sentences, now 20 plus 5 is equal to 25. So today we'll be having the practice of 25 sentences. Let's start it from see. I say, I see a picture. I do not see a picture. Do I see a picture? Do I not see a picture? Don't I see a picture? I saw a picture. I did not see a picture. Did I see a picture? Did I not see a picture? Didn't I see a picture? I will see a picture. I will not see a picture. Will I see a picture? Will I not see a picture? Won't I see a picture? I am seeing a picture. I am not seeing a picture. Am I seeing a picture? Am I not seeing a picture? Ain't I seeing a picture? I was seeing a picture. I was not seeing a picture. Was I seeing a picture? Was I not seeing a picture? Was I not seeing a picture? Wasn't I seeing a picture? Second verb is look. You look at him, you do not look at him. Do you look at him? Do you not look at him? Don't you look at him? You looked at him, you did not look at him. Did you look at him? Did you not look at him? Didn't you look at him? You will look at him, you will not look at him. Will you look at him? Will you not look at him? Won't you look at him? You are looking at him, you are not looking at him. Are you looking at him? Are you not looking at him? Aren't you looking at him? You were looking at him, you were not looking at him. Were you looking at him? Were you not looking at him? Weren't you looking at him? Okay, here he hears a sound, he does not hear a sound. Does he hear a sound? Does he not hear a sound? Doesn't he hear a sound? He heard a sound, he did not hear a sound. Did he hear did he hear a sound? Did he not hear a sound? Didn't he hear a sound? He will hear a sound, he will not hear a sound. Will he hear a sound? Will he not hear a sound? Won't he hear a sound? He is hearing a sound, he is not hearing a sound. Is he hearing a sound? Is he not hearing a sound? Isn't he hearing a sound? He was hearing a sound, he was not hearing a sound. Was he hearing a sound? Was he not hearing a sound? Wasn't he hearing a sound? Last word is listen. You listen my lecture, you do not listen my lecture. Do you listen my lecture? Do you not listen my lecture? Don't you listen my lectures? You listened my lectures, you did not listen my lectures. Did you listen my lecture? Did you not listen my lectures? Didn't you listen my lectures? You will listen my lectures, you will not listen my lectures. Will you listen my lectures? Will you not listen my lectures? Won't you listen my lectures? You will be listening my lectures. You Okay, you are listening my lectures, you are not listening my lectures, are you listening my lectures, are you not listening my lectures, aren't you listening my lectures, you were listening my lectures, you are not listening my lectures, were you listening my lectures, were you not listening my lectures, weren't you listening my lectures. Hope you got the lecture, and keep practicing in the same way. If you have any sort of confusion, you can put your question on comment box, and that will be replied very soon. Wish you best of luck. See you next time.